Grand rising, grand rising. All my guns, all my roses, the king, the queen, okay, the higher ups, trolls. Grand rising. Some of y'all about to be happy. First card out. You know, you have people that underestimate your strength, baby. They thought that they just gonna manhandle you, whether you a male or a female. They try to handle you like they can just handle you like you something to be handled, like you a vehicle or something, like they could just drive you or they can just take you where they want to take you. Like they felt like they can do you like they wanted to do you. They felt like wanted to abuse you. This is all over some jealousy shit. You know what I'm saying? They felt like they had to form a whole organization of people to come up against you, to defame your character. These are people that, like for some of you, they put false charges on you, but it's so funny that how you gonna put a false charge on a person, baby, without tangible evidence? I say, birds talk, but they talk like, the birds have a better conversation than these human beings because they was talking. Yeah, they was talking, man, to the point where they talk so bad, treated you so bad to the point where your ancestors awakened, baby. They step straight off the scene and they not even getting ready to play around. Now, for some of you, your mother could have passed away. My condolences. This could be your mother that's here. If it's not your mother that passed away, then a father, a grandmother, or a grandfather. It's four of them here. You pick one, but I'm picking up a mother. Let me tell you something. I'm so powerful, God. Let me tell you something. And you may be powerful. Everybody, speak on yourself as it should. Okay. But yesterday I was for the past 2 days, it's been a queen bee that's been buzzing in my face. I'm talking about I was sitting there and the bee was buzzing around my feet first. You know what I'm saying? Because they want to do spell work, boo. The bee uh buzzed around my feet. Then it got up in my face. You know how a bee, you know, I'm scared of bugs. But some told me just sit there. If you sit there and be still, the bee will end up flying away. Don't swat it. Now this is the first time, cause baby, I swats. Hey baby, I swat, swing, run. I'm scared of bugs, boo. And I didn't do that. So yesterday, this was a big bumblebee. I'm talking about the big booty bumblebee. Yeah, 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 yeah. Y'all know that big one? You know, uh, the big one, the broom. So I'm sitting, I'm parked, right? The big bumblebee was buzzing right behind my car. Never moved. Never moved. I said, damn, that's a big ass bee. Now you know them big bees, you don't mess with them. If you mess with them, you crazy as hell. I don't swat nothing. I run, I duck out. Baby, you got this whole scene right here. That big old bumblebee kept buzzing. Just one. Just one now. So you may see bees. Okay? That's your ancestor. Don't swat it. See, God comes, it's either a bumblebee or a bird. You hear me? You hear me? I ain't gonna lie, y'all. You hear me? You will see, you will notice that it's different. Okay? Now, if you turn around and think about your enemies right about now, suffering in silence. Oh, yeah, they are. Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are, baby. Yeah, you got one on the porch right now. That's your ancestor. Don't swat. Don't bother it. When you see the queen bee, baby, the queen bee ain't even supposed to be out the the uh the nest. I'm not lying. One of the workers is the workers are the bees. The queen, okay? Right about now, this is spring. So you're gonna see bees. They trying to find. You may think that the bee is trying to find a place to start their nest. Uh-uh. It's your ancestor. Messed me up. She made it clear to me, like mama, woo. She told me. I don't know what I just said. Anyways, you were right. You about to have happiness. Happiness is here or it's on its way. You getting ready to express gratitude, how pleased you are with life, because you was pleased with life before these thieves came and stole your victory, presented themselves as you lied, okay, to the point where they even played in the courthouse because of what you have. Oh yeah, man. Now people regret underestimating you, baby. You hear me? Yeah. This energy here has to show up for court, to the courthouse, for playing with you, for some of you. Him and his lover, Kate. I'm picking up a Capricorn. I'm picking up a Virgo. Yeah, did you know for some of you, you had a Scorpio. There was a Scorpio narcissistic bum or a Scorpio female that was playing with you, bruh. A stinking bad body Scorpio. And I ain't talking about if you a good Scorpio, whatever like that. It's a rotten ass Scorpio that stink, cuz just like I said with a Scorpio, they could be very, very manipulative. They'll go in on that sting, baby. They don't care. These is the type, Scorpios, they get crazy when they don't get their way, bruh. Hey, Scorpio. This is. See, that's what this is. Bring me back to Makisi that passed away, bruh. His baby mama was a Scorpio. Horrible. You understand? Get dramatic, front of family members. They don't give a fudge. But we ain't gonna break down no Scorpio because this ain't no Scorpio read. You understand? But it is a Scorpio that did this weird shit, and they're gonna turn around and say, no, he ain't do it. They wasn't strategizing. Yes, they was. Yes, he was. Stressed. That's the reason why he's stressed. It's a male Scorpio for some of you. Yeah, it's this bum right here. Whose dude is that? Now, if you wasn't never with no Scorpio, then you got to think about it. It's got to be an ex, or this is somebody connected to a family member, or for some of you, you know who this person is that was playing with you. Okay, a narcissistic dude that wanna be you or wanna be with you, or this is a wanna be rich. Some of you got somebody that you didn't already been with before. This could be a baby father, baby mama, divine masculine, divine feminine shit. For some of you, not everybody, somebody got a baby on the way, baby. Yeah, have a baby by me, baby. Be a millionaire. Yes, you about to be a millionaire. Somebody about to be a millionaire. It's all over the world. Yeah, they know what time it is. You know, this energy is stressed about your talents. They stressed about what you have. That's what crazy people do, not normal. Let me tell you the difference between normal people and crazy people. I'm talking, let me just make a difference between normal crazy people and just pure crazy, okay? Normal crazy is like people that, they don't know how to take a breakup. They don't know how to take the fact that you with somebody else. They don't know how to take the fact that you have a child with somebody else. They don't know how to take the they don't know how to take it when you know what I'm saying, you do better than them. They don't like that. The fact that you can do better than them, and they know that they was no good no ways to even for them to even, they never even thanked you for even accepting a raggedy, dirty, bum, manipulative, nasty ass in your life, wasting your time, your energy. You know what I'm saying? Nah, they never say sorry for that. For playing with you, for playing you, for acting like they walking in your shoes. Mhm. It's just, they thought that they could just, take everything like materialistic things, and they even got greedy with it and thought they could take your children. That's where they no, that's where you went wrong. I'm gonna tell you that's where you went wrong now. You ain't never seen a motherfucker sit up, bro. When we sit up, they're gonna definitely fall. I'm not playing with these people. We're not gonna play with these miserable nobodies. We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna spend all our time talking about a weak-minded, crazy person. Let me talk about normal crazy. Normal crazy is when you break up with a person. They might play on your phone. They might drive by. They might run up on you, an old girl. They might, do that shit. Now, that's usually how crazy people do. Now, here's where I'm talking about like normal crazy. Like we just gonna say like we thought that was crazy how bitches be doing that or dudes, but now it's even worse. Now they using witchcraft. That's the crazy shit. How can somebody use witchcraft to cause you to be in poverty, to cause you to struggle, to cause you to go through a hell of a cycle, and then had a nerve to put a limit on it? 4 years to start a cycle of bad luck. So you supposed to be under their control, knowing there's a God in the sky. God is everywhere. So they thought they was gonna do this just the same way they thought, God is far away from us. The same way they thought your parents was could have been far away from you. They thought you weren't gonna. The more of the story, they thought you weren't gonna hear them call. What they thought was gonna happen. It's a siren call. It's an airdrop. We ain't gotta call on the phone. You gotta see when somebody got power. When I say I'm gonna call my Coranian family just off the blue and my Hawaiian president, you think I'm playing with you? Cause they here, standing on a rise with a whole lot of other people. Hey, fam, group, people, let's get them. We need a whole team here to take down this gang. See, you don't coerce a whole gang of people to come up against somebody because of what they have. That's not a bright idea. We ain't talking about some hustle money, huh? We talking about inheritance money. We talking about well-earned money. We talking about hard work money. We talking about leaving a legacy money. We talking about we had to use our brain, how many days and nights we had to struggle and struggle to keep our dream alive. We talking about how can we make the people feel equal because we've all been done unjustly. And it's always a competitor. It's always somebody that got up under you, a family member, and they know exactly what type of life you live and who you came from and who your mother is and who your father is and how you was gonna be born. So there was a crooked doctor, y'all, that was a family friend, could be a family doctor. Okay, you're supposed to be able to trust a doctor. Then when you get a relationship with your doctor, then you know what I'm saying, you don't gotta go nowhere. Well, this crooked doctor had a mental problem. He told your parents that you passed away from your heart stopped, or you had brain damage or something, or your brain wasn't developed, whatever it was, your mother, she could have passed away of a broken heart, but she also came back to find her baby. That's how parents do. Father, mother. It's always a family member in a family that knows about the situation. Say, man, I'm telling you, keep faith. Keep faith, brother-in-law. Keep faith, bruh. Keep faith. Keep faith, man. I know your baby out here. I know she out here, man. She not dead because her father kept saying, I just feel like my daughter is alive. Divine masculine cried too. You try to take my baby mama out of here. You try to hurt my baby mama. I got rid of her so that y'all wouldn't hurt her. But you tried to hurt her anyway, so I got rid of her so you can hurt her. Then I found out I'm with child. She having my baby because I'm a real man. It don't make me no less than a man because I sat there and played with some goofy ass bitches out here. It don't make me less than a man. We all human. The thing about it is when you make mistakes, you correct them. You don't keep making the same mistake over and over and over again. That's a divine masculine. For your first time having kids, baby, you get ready to have 4 kids or twins or whatever like that, and you got a whole lot on your plate. You got stuff to do, and they want to hold you up, baby. Hmm? Huh? Be a millionaire, have a baby by me. Yeah, she wanted to be a millionaire. She wanted to have a baby by a divine masculine, but he ain't the millionaire. Him not the millionaire. It's the baby girl. It's his baby mama. It's this divine feminine. He ain't broke neither. He ain't broke neither. Huh? You very inspiring and they stressed about that, man. So they sat back and they strategized on how to take you down, man. Sitting here pretending to be the unique person that you are, so they wanted to wear your identity as a mask. Okay? And the difference between this energy that was coming up against you is that they in bad health. You're not. You have good health. You have a good health. Baby, read my medical record. Uh-huh. That's the reason why you have interest. He's interested, but you're not. Incompatible. Yeah, they got you on poor boundaries. That's the problem. Got you looking like you ain't got nowhere to go. Got you out here looking like what they thought you was gonna look like. Bum, dirty, don't take a bath, nappy head, or funny looking. What they thought you was gonna wear, wore down shoes. What they thought you was gonna be, dirty clothes. What they thought you was gonna run around here in a bonnet. What they thought they was laughing about what kind of vehicle you drive or where you live. But these motherfuckers ain't got no place to live. Where they living at? Squatting. Let's move around. They act like they had no guidebook. They did. In order to control somebody's whole entire life and block them from freedom is a devil. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? The devil card in tarot is a Taurus, poo. They say it's Capricorn, but how can a devil be a Capricorn when a Capricorn energy is known on the Zodiac line of loyalty? Capricorns. Now I know this because I got a Capricorn. They're very strategic beings. If you have a Capricorn child, what you will see is they gonna read everything. I swear to God, they don't make, hey, mama, you know this medicine is expired, mama, and our mama ain't read shit. Or they gonna read the whole thing, and if they learn a new skill, they're going to go by the book. I swear to God, they gonna read if they use anything, if they're going to investigate it. They're gonna read it. Let me see. They're not quick to make a decision. Their face is always serious. It's not like you can see the humble face. Capricorns have expressions. You can talk a whole lot of shit to a Capricorn, because I got a Capricorn friend. You can talk a whole lot of shit to them. They don't say nothing. I'm not playing with you. But when they do speak, it's like, fuck everybody. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Do the bump, bump, boom. They gonna say it. Now, Libras. If you have a Libra child, Libras are really smart from the time they come out. Smart. Hey, smart. I'm not playing with you. Will run the whole bit as a child. That's the reason why most Libras be like judges and lawyers and stuff like that. If they right, if you raise them right, if you bring them up right, if you teach them right, I'm telling you, a Libra is smart, babe. We talking about children. We ain't talking about grown. That's a different story. That's a different storyline. Now, they know they're in trouble. I'm just saying. They know they're in trouble, man. Because for some of you, you know your purpose. I know what I am here to do. You know what you're here to do. And they try to take everything on purpose. Now they worried. They worried about you. Because you learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. Worrying is not going to change the outcome. Worrying will put sickness in your body. Worrying will put stress on you. You will see worry on your face. Worry. My heart is weary. Yeah. And then there's a X word about you. It's always somebody in the past, man. Like I said. Just here to destroy. They don't want nothing. They don't want nothing for themselves. They don't. If you broke up with them because of whatever reason, I'm sure it's about cheating, or they're a sorry ass person, lazy, whatever the shit is. When you left them and they caught themselves coming back around, I bet they was in the same position that you left them for, or they was in a worse situation than what you left them, where you left them at. They never got nobody that can do better than you, because we ain't gonna say they never got nobody better than you, because ain't nobody better than nobody. It's doing better. It's the things that you do. This is why let me tell you something that shows you I ain't in competition, because did you just hear what I said? Nobody's better than nobody. It's the mind that shows your place. It's how you move. It's how you do things. It's how you present yourself. It's how you carry yourself. That shows a lot. Yeah. See, for some of you, it's the ex and her girl that fell out because she slept with her friend dude. Slept with her friend dude and had a child, a little girl. Now, see, this is why a lot of us don't have friends like that. That's young shit. Yeah. This could be an Aries male they fighting over. Hmm. He's the fake friend. Yup. Yep. That was getting the inside scoop from your family on how you are and how you gonna be. So they set the plan. To take everything. And again, anything that takes over your freedom is the devil. Him the devil. Her the devil. Yeah, and then they had a nerve to be conceited. Uh-huh. And they some hookers. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah. They some hookers. That's what they are. That's the reason why you had to cut it off. Some conceited hookers that ain't got no money. Ain't got no backside no more. They ain't got no, they ain't got nothing going on. You slept with all them old men, slept with all them dudes, and you still ain't got nothing. But a whole lot of anger and fury, and I'm mad and I just want to hurt somebody. Because why? Because they better than you? Because they doing better than you? And in their mind, oh, well, they're better than me. They are. Because they ain't paying you, you're not paying them no attention. Attention pays you. I said attention pays you. Yeah, you make me feel understood. You make a person feel understood, man. Y'all operating off of one brain, baby. One brain, one heart. And they know that if they leave, they have no place to go. Well, they should have thought about that before they moved in and got comfortable. In the same way they had set it up for you to leave and they knew you didn't have nowhere to go. So they hurried up and did that so they can get you put out from you and your divine masculine. And then they so that they can laugh and target you. But now they back in that same position that you was when you turned around and told him, I don't got no place to go. And then motherfucker, then they said, well, you gotta figure it out. But now the tables has turned, so now it's their turn because they set that up like that. You gotta go. It don't matter if you don't have no place to go because they never, ever thought about you in that way. They knew you didn't have nowhere to go because they knew that they took everything. It was a strategic plan to do that. That's the reason why two people still in love. Two people was together, wasn't bothering nobody, vibing, have always vibed. Because when you start a, a, a friendship between two people, it bonds. That's the best way to start a relationship is to be a friend first and to be cool. You know, see, when a woman, a karmic, scorn, infuriated woman attacks a man and say horrible shit when he's trying to be an understanding man, knowing that they doing him wrong, okay? Or this is vice versa. But a nasty chatty mouth. So he goes out and he have to try and take a break. So when he go out, he meets another woman. Hey, how you doing? I seen you sitting on the bench, What's wrong? Are you okay? You want to talk? That's how shit gets started. Right. Because God put somebody else in your life. So while she mad or he mad, God put this woman in your life so that you could be treated better because you're a good man and you don't deserve to be treated like a bum dude that your girl had all along. Divine feminine, you don't deserve to be with a bum dude that talk crazy to you, that hit you in your head or beat down your self-esteem or make you feel less than. Don't want you to go out and be your beautiful self. Don't want to let you live in your essence, man. That's not a man, baby. I've seen real men. I've had real men. A real man to say, baby, go ahead, go out, get you some me time. because he know and she knows that if we give each other space, because all you had to do was ask for space, then we can come back together because our minds is right. Yeah. So this is the narcissistic energy here that said, pick me up from the airport and told a big lie to steal, to receive a big check or investment, properties, etc. This is that energy right here you're looking at. That's that type of bum narcissistic energy that I'm talking about, divine feminines. The karmic female that is attached to this shit. He a broke ass man with a broke ass dream that never ever healed his he don't want to be a man and stand up and go to work. Now we all, every single last one of us, we didn't all went through a traumatic situation dealing with family members, friends. I mean, just growing up. Just period. It's been hard. But does that determine you? No. This is why you sitting back reliving a mistake. This right here, what I just talked about. Break it down. They wanted you to relive this energy again with the past so that they can give you a dirty offer off of what you have produced in life. Well, yeah, so it was a lot of gossip, drama, about you or anybody else. That's just the reason why I'm saying is drama, stay out of it. Because, you know what I'm saying, it's like they pulled you in it, but stay out of it. They fighting around you. It ain't came to you, but you the one that they talking about. You the one they fighting for. But you have to think about it. Are you crazy? Yeah, they exposed for trying to set you up in the court of law, man. I told you, 30 cases, caught them a case. See, people do so many, they break so many laws to the point where they don't even realize by attacking you, they didn't realize that it's called laws. When you break laws after law after law after law, we gonna have to come get you. The same way they sat back and made false charges on you, said you was doing shit that you wasn't. That's the reason why you still out here free, because they know you didn't do that. In order to, if they start putting false cases on you, it's because it's about a lot of money. Yeah. And for some of you, it's because this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seeking. Do you see all those babies right there you getting ready to have? Do you see these angel babies? This is what's getting ready to happen here. He got his hands full. He got shit to do. And ain't nobody gonna stop that right there. This. This is what he got to do right here. And he love you, and he knows you're innocent. He know you could be celibate. He know that probably you ain't been touched since y'all broke up. That's why he said this could be the one. This is what I'm talking about. Real men find a real woman. A real woman knows when a real man is present. So there's an energy here that wanted to put their children on you. So now they want to use these children as manipulation. That's not no part of your divine masculine. But they wanted to play this marriage game so that they thought that they was going to be locked in, because once you do a false marriage, that means they done took everything from you, and they can even slide their little children in there to have you take care of her little girl and little boy. But that's not going to happen, because that shit is done. She going to take care of her own kids. She going to take care of her own kids. And not only that, they was trying to take yours too. Your little girl and your little boy. They was trying to take him. These are twins here, okay? They was trying to take these two. These are twins. They're gonna look just alike, and then you got another set of twins that's two girls. They thought they was going to take him. Are you stupid? Try to steal your firstborn son through a contract. See how evil people be? Like the mother was going to allow them to do that because they want something of him that they couldn't give him. So she going to try and take yours. Hell no. And she got kids herself, possibly. Take care of your... No. She ain't doing it. Yeah. She's a Taurus female with 2 kids. Or is this Taurus trying to make somebody take care of his kids by this hoe right here? She wild as hell. Yeah, and she's a witch right there. Right here, exhibit. She wild. That's how she dressed. This hoe right here, watching you at night. I told this bitch. Queen Nine, bitch. Queen Nine, bitch. He already looked at this hoe. He done already read every element on that hoe. I told you a Capricorn. Anyways. Yeah, this the hoe that like to get lit with her girls. Turned up. Partying. Yeah, she's wild as the fuck. They wild. She got wild friends. They always get turned up and then they always want to fight. Girl bye. And then use her dude to control the situation. Someone thinks they can control you and the situation. People in general. Tyrant. Witchcraft shit. Nah. And then on top of that, her little girl we just showed you, that's her little girl off the chain. You see this? You see that? Huh? What, this bitch a twin? Hey, this little girl, they done burnt your property up, man. See how they use kids, man? You see, I said on them conversations, man, why you got that child over there looking dirty or whatever like that? Y'all put them on a mission. Oh, because see, they were so jealous they knew, oh, if I set the property on fire, I'm going to jail. Well, it don't make a difference if you put a child up to it because you still going to get that hit. No child will start a fire unless they was programmed to do it. Because a mother and a father, the first thing they're going to teach their kids is don't play with fire. Put it down. Do you smoke? How a child know how to flick a lighter or strike a match? They ain't even doing matches no more. Why this little girl, what they gave her a lighter? What they already have put everything around it. That's all she had to do was light the match and then hurry up and run across the street. Look at this little girl's face. That's her child. Children could be, your love life is being affected by children. By children. That bitch got mad. Who is this hoe with the burgundy hair, pixie cut? Her daughter got a pixie cut too. That's her mama. Light skin, white, Hispanic, whatever. That's her mama, man. Yeah. And you gonna pay for that. Yeah, cause it's some twins. Some Taurus twins. They reptilian hoes. I told you they them 2 little bitches. When they was younger, they was evil as the fuck because they was taught to be raised evil as the fuck. Yeah, like the Shining twins. Oh, y'all remember that movie, The Shining, in the hotel? Where you at, in the hotel? Where these bitches got you, in the hotel? Because that's the Shining. I'll find you. What's up? Yeah, I know it is. The Haunted Hotel with The Shining. Red rum. Murder, she wrote. Murder, she wrote. Yeah, that reptilian energy here. No soul. These are some twins, baby. They both are one of alike, but they don't look alike. Huh? One of these twins' eyes is big, the other one is kind of lazy eye bum. These hoes is evil and they sit back. Ugh, can you imagine having some twins look like that? Them motherfuckers that should have been left at the hospital. Why the fuck wouldn't nobody steal these motherfuckers? Huh? Why they ain't steal these motherfucking twins? These are some twins that you could have had that you know you would have hurried up. You know how let's make an example like the Three Stooges that was in an orphanage and then nobody would adopt them. They hurry up and bring their ass back. Or this is a Norbit bitch. These are some Norbit babies. Hurry up and throw the babies on the porch. Ling ling. Ugh, got another ugly one. Yeah, those are here. Play with that. The duck head, cut it straight off the body. Boop, here, play with that. That, oh. Yeah, cause that, yeah. That's them. Here, pop, here, play with that. Yeah. Huh? I'm telling y'all the truth on these hoes right here. These hoes was born, they mama must have been doing drugs, or she was an evil, wicked motherfucker when she was pregnant, or she was doing witchcraft, or her ass had an evil ass, narcissistic type of Dahmer type baby daddy. What? What? Cause them hoes came out the devil. The shining twins. Yeah, play with that. Yeah. 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 Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Yeah. I'ma tell you, they not wrapped too tight. Cause here's an example of one of them twins, cuz look at her. She's a witch. Now, the spell backfired. Look at this shit. Look at them feet. Look, can y'all see? Look at that bubble on her foot. Look at her feet. Can you imagine? Look at this, y'all. Look. I want y'all to look right here. Go check that whole foot. Get ready to start checking. Oh. Y'all see her face? Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Her face look like her feet. Can y'all see? Can y'all see? You want to play with my thumb? Y'all see that thumb? See how I look better? See that? Scrape on them shining holes. That's why they worried about their mama, because they put the spell of a pregnancy. Now, let me tell you something. When they found out about your pregnancy, now this ain't for everybody. When they found out the mother that carried these same rotten ass bitches in her womb, when they found out about the pregnancy, I told you that bitch was a witch. There it is. Ooh, wee. I told you the bitch was evil. And then she did what happened was they conjugated together, right? They came up with a spell like, okay, we got to find out how. Because, see, this is how in the past, you and this divine masculine lost y'all baby. They conquered that. They put a problem there first to make y'all two separate, because that's a hard pill to swallow to have a miscarriage. Now they did the same thing and had y'all put out separated, but you was pregnant again, and they found that out too. They never gave you that information from the same exact doctor that did your parents the same way. Now they did a spell, and what they did was they tried to have the babies lodged in the bitch's neck. I'm not playing with you. The spell is in her neck. So now the bitch is pregnant in her neck with a big cyst. That's the reason why nobody would have believed this. Look, there's the mother right there. Do y'all see that shit on her? Let me look where PU is. And it stinks. That's the mother right there. Right here. Right here. Y'all see her neck? That's the neck part of it. Do y'all see that? That's blood. Do y'all see that? Boom. That's where them babies were supposed to be lodged at. It don't make sense to me. But whatever they did, that's where it happened at. As far as God is telling me to see with this third eye, I got a cyclop eye. Okay, that's the reason why they said I can't promise you anything. They talking shit, because who is it? Ooh! Wowzers! That's her on that picture I just showed you. The bitch is pregnant in her neck with a cyst that God put in her neck. So why these hoes talking about, I want to do mom? Then why would they do my mama like that? Nah, bitch. You know what your mama was, and these two hoes was too, because they sat up. Come on, man. Come on, man. Yeah, they not wrapped too tight, man. They not wrapped too tight. They can't promise you nothing because this is how this bitch came. $50 million. $50 million. That's why they said you was crazy. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. No, 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 no. Insane with the truth. They suffer from childhood traumas. From whom? Her. He stole all his money. Do y'all see all that money on the motherfucking floor? That ain't his, that's yours. For some of you, that's the reason why you about to be a millionaire. Have a baby by me, baby. Be a millionaire. Yeah. Is that they kids right there? Look at this bitch. He called himself the boss today, and this raggedy, we got her ass. She can't be out here. And the daughters can't either. What you talking about? We don't do. So, how did the doctor diagnose that shit on her neck? Because nobody, no real human knows about witchcraft. Huh? Sexual desire? Hmm? That's the reason why they ain't from here. They traveled in. Hey, Pastor. They traveled in with this witchcraft kit, which your boy is him, Scorpio, right here. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. With her. I told you she wild. Just like on the wild card. She pulled the wild card. Look at her dirty ass. That's not her body. She siphoned from the Empress. Okay? She siphoned from her. Y'all see she's Hispanic, white, or whatever. But I can't show your body. But you had a body like that as a divine feminine. And he's a divine masculine. He is a warrior. This is with your family. You have a tribe, and that's the reason why they took the divine masculine over there. That's why they've been keeping him away. This situation involves the divine masculine. They told him to take action and protect and look out for the family, for them, him. Okay, and who told him to do that? God. Narcissistic brother energy. That ain't even your brother now. You gonna realize that. And if he was, he's fake as the fuck. Look at that. Chaos agent. Chaos. He's supposed to be an agent now? Is that his employment? When did your brother become an agent, bruh? He ain't never been no agent. His wife got to get him a job. Whatever. Someone's purposely causing chaos, mischief for entertainment. Now you too old for this. He thought he was, see all these masks, man. I got a Haitian to take off your face, and I got a lawyer to take the case after I take off your face. Silver tongue liar. Damn, he a big ass Rockweller. No, he ain't no Rockweller. This is a tiger stripe pit. Oh, damn. Damn, she pretty. She just had puppies, too. Look at that. Confirmated read. You getting ready to have some babies, baby. Her nipples is hanging. Oh, she didn't have about 2, 4, 6, 8, probably 10 puppies. Her nipples is still, yeah, she's still mothering. And what the owner is doing is letting her get her some me time away from them puppies so that she can get her strength back as the mother that she is. Confirmated read right here. I'm looking at a pit. See, I could do nature reads. I don't need cards. I could sit right here and tell a whole story right here. That went right into the storyline. That dog just walked right over here by this tree. That man bring that dog over here. That dog ain't never came over here. Right here, where he at right now. Pit bull, pregnant, nipples hanging. Had about 10 pups. Same way I see it. A good man gonna let his woman, hey, go get some me time, baby. I know you gotta get your strength back. When a mother is pregnant, and it's a lot on her, man. And for all these people to put some shit on the empress while she pregnant, wow. And you still standing here, you still, girl, pat yourself on the back, man. Queen. There's so many strong queens out here, man. I'm here to tell you, pat yourself on the back, queen. You done went through a whole lot, baby, with your babies. And some of you, you got a raggedy ass baby daddy that ain't even motherfucking helping to standing on business. But you let them know I'm the business. I don't need you over here. I ain't gotta keep running up and down the street to child support. I ain't gotta. I'm not gonna. If I could do that, I could waste my. I could spend time get me two jobs, baby. Don't call my motherfucking phone about these kids, but you can get this cell phone and call their phone direct line and talk to them. Cause see, I'm a real queen. I wouldn't I wouldn't mess my kids up, and just because a mother and a father don't get along, that don't got nothing to do with the motherfucking kids, man. That's why a lot of kids is messed up to this day because of a mad bitch. They ain't going over there so he can tell. Let's look. Listen, Linda. You don't talk about your kids no matter what this raggedy motherfucker did. Yeah, because I'm talking about my middle two rotten ass baby daddy, but I ain't none of them broke. I ain't ever did that. Talk about my kids and shit. Nah, when they got older, they realized who the fuck he was on their own. And now he want respect. And you ain't gonna get that. You should have started that shit when you was younger, bro. When they was younger. It's not our fault. This energy here, these two right here, been living off of you. Witchcraft shit. Guitars. They play music. If you can see this, same way of the video of that tarot reader, they play music. Podcast music. Wicked. Podcast. They started podcasts in your name. That's their second stream of income, using music. You know, the same way I started my journey when I started doing reads. I started playing music at the beginning of my videos. My day ones, you already know. And if you want to, if you don't believe me, go on Facebook, go on my page, go over there. I used to do reads on Facebook. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I ain't on no other social media. So if you hear my reads on Instagram, Twitter, stealing, 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 and talking shit. Get these court cases, 30 of them. You understand? 30 or more, yeah, they for sure in trouble. I said they for sure. For sure. It's not a, it's for sure. Because I'll break you down. I ain't gotta pull no cards. I don't pull cards on people to pull cards. I pull cards on motherfuckers that got our money. Now, if you ask me who did it, come on. And if you need a personal read, when I open up that door, cause I ain't gonna be doing no. See, I started doing personal readings for the ones, my day ones. You know, those was really really good reads and stuff like that. And um we even had a good type of relationship with my day ones, my Guns and Roses. And then when I started, I was selling healing products. Okay. And I had a lot of my day ones buying those too, like my crystals, money oil, um, rose oil, shit like that. Y'all could go on the community board and see I did that. They tried to bite that. They tried to shut me down on that. You know what I'm saying? I was really, really busy with my people trying to help. Busy going to the post office. I had people, I was sending my healing items to people all over the world, baby. I had to get help to do it. That's why I'm saying like I would never sit here and just be broke. Just the same way Isis, because I'm a hell of a cook too. Oh yeah, grandmama. Oh yeah, I used to sell dinners. Oh, I just get up and say, hey, damn, I'm gonna sell some dinners. So I started selling dinners on a Friday. I had everybody up on a one street, a busy street. I had the barber shops. I had the furniture store. I had that whole, and I had a company called Zellers. If everybody know who Zellers is, I went over there and I had about, God, I had to get up at 8 o'clock in the morning. That was my first order. I had to deliver chicken dinners. I had fried chicken, green beans, macaroni and cheese, bread, and pop. I sold that back in the day for $10 or $11. Took it over there. Barbers, Winners Furniture, all the way up that street. On God, I ain't got to make that up. I did that for a second. I'm multi-talented. I can do hair. Graduated. I had clients. I just got tired of that. I'm so creative. I get bored with one thing. That's what it means when they say great willpower. I had to do whatever it takes to take care of my kids. I didn't do it to look good. I didn't do it to shine. I did it so my kids can eat, so we can have running water, lights, and we can keep going. I didn't put no stress on my kids when they was in high school. One thing I had to worry about was them being talked about nothing. They stayed fly, dressed, feet clean. And I got a witness because later on, you know, they still got their same friends. They call me mama, or they call me Ma Dukes, or they call me Miss Barbie. You know what I'm saying? With much respect. And they would sit confirmatory read. They would sit back and talk, and then I heard one of my kids say, "Man," the friend said, "Damn, you used to be fly." And she said, "No, I really was." Yes, you was. I sat back there. I'll be cracking that, listening to that shit. All I wanted my kids to do was to graduate, man. That's the one thing that a lot of these teens is not graduating, man. They ain't graduating, man. No, you live in my house, you going to school. I don't care if you stay up all night on that phone or whatever. Whatever. It's time to go. It's time to go because I'm gonna be the first one up. Hey, whoo! Hey, you get out of here. It's a nonstop thing. Just because the teachers at school give them work, well, you gotta when they come home, you gotta be that teacher too. Come on. Let's do some homework. Go in there and get you something to eat. When you do this homework, then you can go outside. Kids, that's what I'm saying. What's wrong with these kids? They stay in the house all day on these electronics and playing games and shit. Go outside, get some air, stretch your leg, run down the street here. You got bikes in the backyard. You got whatever the hell. Look, I got it. Okay. Swing sets, basketball, rim, right at my house, because I ain't like my kids going over other people's house. I don't know what's going on over there. They be mad at me. I don't care. Better you cry than me, because baby, if I cry, I got to start, hey, it's gonna be some shit around here. And I'm getting ready to fall out with the mama and the daddy too, because I don't care. What you on? My daughter, this is why I ain't even put my kids in that predicament. I'm not getting ready to do that. I'm not getting ready to do that, because I'm gonna go off. I know I am. Oh, we gonna fall out. Who involved? Carmen's sister running. Why you running? Where you running to? Her. Witch. This is why you've been feeling hot and cold, coming on, off and on, detached, ghosted. It's her. And that's the reason why that Queen Bee all up in my face. That's all I heard. Because you know you can hear the big bumblebee, because they loud. They the loudest bee there is. Just one. Them big ones. Come on, clown. Come on. Yeah, the wings. They wings is what you hear them going at a fast pace. Yeah, where they going? Running. Escape. Denial. Making excuses. They running because they told a big lie to steal, to receive a big check or investment, properties, etc. through the court of law, right there, through them 2 pieces of paper right there. This paper belong to you. That's the paper that they was going to switch out with. That's what you call a destiny swap, if you didn't ever know. That's the reason why people regret underestimating you, because you had to cut their conceited ass off, baby. Let's go. Thought they was all that. Wanna be you, wanna be rich. They try to control you, but you make your own decisions, baby. You making them good decisions, because your decisions that you made, they decided to use your decisions instead of their own. So once you cut it off, then they start running. You hear me? Or they start moving weird, baby. Okay, now they realize that you're the Cinderella, baby. Cinderella's about to go to the ball. And the haters is jealous. It's these siblings, mommy dearest. I told you. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, you're the prettiest of them all. Of them all. Yeah, that's the reason why they got you trapped in the spotlight. You could be in a spotlight and you unfazed though. I'm telling you, what you unfazed about is some old weird ass videos or pictures or whatever they had, whatever this sick weird shit that they slid on you. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, it shows that they was keeping tabs on you, taking pictures illegally. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a camera right there in that travel pack. It's this bum ass sister, bitch. What you trying to prove? Because, baby, ain't nobody running around here taking pictures of you being a bum, thief ass dummy, okay, with 4 kids or children, and you running around here stealing. Ain't nobody getting ready to have sympathy for you. Ain't nobody, and let me tell you something, your kids. She don't care how her kids look at her. Queen, DeShante, you don't care. And then you got one child in prison. What the fuck? That's what I be talking about. Worried about somebody else. Motherfuckers is broke. You don't gotta be broke if you don't have to be broke. You just a lazy ass bum that don't want to get up and get no job. A able body gonna take from somebody. I can't work no more. I got hurt on the job. It shows you where I be at. They gonna take my lawsuit money. They took my lawsuit money from that. Yeah. Talking about they in charge, running shit. Okay. Okay. Right. Yeah. Yeah. Be flexible in your methods. Yeah. You flexible in your methods. Yeah. You are special. Don't let others tell you otherwise. Always remember that. People that say stupid, evil shit to you, they jealous. Yeah, they don't have nothing to offer. Nothing to offer but rumors spreading quickly like wildfire about you. Yeah, a lot this person hides. That's all they do is hide. Okay, I gotta go. Yeah, it's your aunt and her husband. And if you don't have an aunt, it's an auntie energy and her husband. Bombs. Yeah, they wanted you to feel outcasted. Huh? Why? Yeah. Somebody works for the somebody is what you call them when you ambulance workers, what you call that? Huh? Ambulance? Or we talking about this ambulance big ass stank ass truck? Don't make me laugh, God. Yeah. Yeah, EMT. Thank you. Hmm. Yeah, this ain't no jealousy. This is massive jealousy issues here. Okay, secret competition, just like I said. Oh yeah, sloppy drunk all the time. Sloppy. Talking about I love you unconditionally. I love you. Yeah, this drunk pisshead love bombing you. Love bombing you. Delulu. Okay, Delulu. Yeah. Yeah, it's a fake sisterhood right there. Oh my God. Oh shit. I just threw it up there. Jealous. You ain't go to jail. Jealous. Look at that. I know she's a tarot reader, but nobody knows what she speaks about. Yeah, fake ass tarot reader. That's her girl too. Teeth Khalif. Nobody knows what she speaks about. She's sitting here laughing because it's not a collective read. She has untapped talents and she in it with them. So yeah, for the past 2 months. Yeah, they've been doing beauty spells. Fake tarot reader, ex-wife, karmic sister. Yeah, red flags is everywhere. Stank ass twins. Yeah, June, bitch, sister. Yep, B, bitch. Yeah, they mad because you're a sweetheart with a sassy attitude. Uh-huh. Who else involved, God? Cricket cop. Yep. And a Capricorn. Could be January 3rd. January 3rd could be significant. That's when they did a false marriage or something. Okay. Yeah, the end is near. They're making desperate moves at this point. Yep. Somebody here has a green button-down suede coat, black slack pants, or wore some black bottoms, and then it's the Leo. It's y'all. Motherfuckers need green cars. I don't know. Yeah, they missed the old version of you. They'll never get that back. That's the reason why they clingy and controlling. So they thought. Okay, the whole world will know what they did to you. I said the whole world, baby. I said not just some people. I said the world. I said the world now. Yeah, using money blocks. There's no way in the world nobody's supposed to do a money block on anybody. Blocking your money, bitch. You don't want to get a job, but she want to fight. Ain't nobody scared of this sister energy. She'll get knocked. I swear to God, she know what's happening though, cause she sit around everybody else and say that I'm beat her up. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna whoop 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 whoop. You ain't gonna do shit. But when she seen you, I'm gonna make an example of me. When she seen me in court, hi, bitch, please. Whole conversation changed because I'm telling you, they know. She know what's up. They never forget that ass whooping. I'm telling you, when I was in my 20s, I was a beast. I don't fight like normal people. I'm slamming your ass. I'm going to fuck you up. I'm going to slam you. You know what I mean, motherfuckers? I had to spare picking a bitch up. I'm talking about this whole slap me from behind. Secret feelings. I walk in the door, I get a slap. All right. Wasn't no turning around saying, what you do that for? I swear to God, y'all, I picked her up by her neck, grabbed the bottom of her pants, turned her sideways, lifted her up in the air, God. I lifted this woman up in the air, walked her in her sister's room, and I slammed her down on the bed, and I started taking her apart. And then, that's why they call me a spider monkey. I don't like to fight. Leave me alone. Leave me alone, dog. I don't like hurting people. I'm telling you, you ain't, man, mighty strength of God. Dog, I swear to God, I'll throw you somewhere. Don't ever do me like that. And every time people mess with me, they get karma. Do you know that woman that did that to me? Right now, she in a nursing home because she used to get drunk, real drunk. Karma. Years later, she went in a nursing home. Yeah. Like I said, shit don't change. It just evolves. Okay, period. Shady dealings, man. When I was younger, I had to do that fight. They was all jealous of me and shit, dog. And I don't be doing nothing to nobody, man. Every fight I had because they was jealous. Every last one. I ain't finna fight over no dude. It's always about my looks. Fight me. Fight me. Fight me. All the time. That's why I say I don't do that shit no more, dog. I'm telling you, because I'm not that. Don't touch me. And I'm not the toughest. No, I'm not. I don't even carry myself like that. That's the reason why they thought that they could pick on me. Even when I started like cosmetology school, you in there with a bunch of females and shit. They used to all sit there, and then one day this girl said, she said, you cool as hell. I'ma call you my Tinkerbell. She said, we just looked at you and kind of like judged you. That type. There, speaking of hair, long hair, she can have long hair. Yeah. Realize, you realize real lies. My hair always been long, boo. I just cut all my hair off. Every time they do a spell on me, I cut it all the way off. I ain't playing because I'm a cosmetologist and I'm cold with it because back in the day I used to wear my hair short, throw some blonde on there. I had the coldest matador red color on my head. Okay, and I know how to grow my hair. Now my hair back down. It's getting back that long. For a year, it's past my shoulders. Good hair too. Water and grease ice is not is beauty to me. Somebody's name could be Helen. Yeah, some of you, there's a toxic cousin that has built wealth from your stolen energy. Do you see what I'm talking about? You did, Tinkerbell? Ah! Ah, facts, see? This is what I'm saying. Yeah. Yeah, I'm cool. Like, I'm cool with anybody, man. The last thing I'm gonna be is a troublemaker, man. I ain't ever like that. I make peace, not war. That's the last thing I want to do. When you grow up, you don't have time for that. When you start having children, shit, it's not about you no more. Carry yourself, carry yourself in a respectful manner. And I used to tell, and then you need to tell your little girls like if You got on some shorts and you bend over and your booty slip out the bottom. No, them too little. Shit, when my daughter turned 13, 12, and they wanted to start wearing leggings, oh, you can get some, but we finna get you a long t-shirt. Whoa, 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 whoa. And so I be looking at my kids, and I swear to God, let me tell you something, and we go ready to, let me tell you what type of games I like to do. Like, I smell my kids, dog. I used to always smelling like, I bet you, if you take a crowd of other kids and put my kids in a line, I can smell my shit out, blindfold me. That's mine, that's mine, that's mine. Yeah. And my man's too. I'm smelling. We finna play that funky arm stuff. Hey, walk back shit. Motherfucker want to talk with their breath stinking and shit. You be like, I just really stop. Speak. No, I'm being serious. Stop. Is that your breath? Is that your Kwani, baby? Them your arms. And don't say nothing powerful. Don't say nothing powerful. Because you done knocked me all up in my head with that smell. Don't. And matter of fact, talk out the window. Don't, what? Y'all don't make me laugh. Stop. What? Speak. That's you, bruh. Don't make me laugh. You need to go to the doctor? This is an energy here that's connected to you and haven't heard from you. They haven't heard from you. They connected to you. This is somebody here somebody could be a T-Mobile employee, or they follow you. Somebody could be a T-Mobile employee. Yeah. Somebody could be missing you overtime. Yeah, this is an energy that's in debt. They can't pay their bills. Yep. Yeah. They can't pay their bills. Yeah, this is why you had to question their motives. Yeah, because they had a mob mentality that got them in trouble. Rico. Yeah, that's RICO charges. Yeah, this is why you having family issues with karmic family members. They sitting here whining and dining on your money. Ashamed because you have proven everybody wrong. Because you're naturally sweet. It's a natural. Okay. Yeah, they're going to walk away anyways. Or you. Yeah, they was try to tap into your Akashic records. Yeah, they call themselves have a connection to the Akashic. Okay, they know you have the key. That's the key to your life. So what they did was they used that Akashic record and acted like you. Yeah, that's why this person want a big family. They already talking about they mad because you already got kids and you about to have some more. So like I said, the bigger the family, the better it is. Some of you come from a big family. That's the reason why you having all these kids. And if you can have as many as kids as God give you, as long as you can take care of them, because God gonna make sure He gonna provide a way because He's the way maker. Yeah. Yeah. This is why you had to sleep in a hotel one night in the hotel. Yeah. New car. Yeah. 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 Yeah, they got a new car. Yeah, it's the ex-friends and the in-laws, and offer is here on the table for you, because that's who it is that you had to question their motives. Okay, January 3rd, Capricorn. Yeah, they was being very, very manipulative, lying to manipulate you. Okay, focused on, and while you focused on other things. Okay, yeah, her cup is empty. Okay, she has nothing in her cup. Yeah, this could be a Libra. You could be a Libra, Aquarius, a Gemini. Okay, karmic sister, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, air signs, karmic. Yeah, justice. You getting a final judgment. There's gonna be a final judgment here. Okay. Yeah, this energy could be medium tone and short, or you. Yeah, this energy is a shame you saw their red flags and did. Yeah, you seeing things clearly now. That the fact that they gang stalking you, set up a campaign up against you to block you, yeah, they used a friend to do that. Yeah, the friend of the ex, fake teeth. Okay. Yeah, it's the nephew. The nephew here, this nephew energy here, this motherfucker's annoying. Okay. The nephew want revenge. See, they just don't quit, do they? They just don't stop. If we got your people, why you want revenge? Because you want to get your ass hit too? You want some smoke? Whoever feel like they want some smoke, do you want that smoke? Because here's what I'm going to say to this funky ass nephew energy. Did you stop them? Did you stop them? So the nephew better go shut up and sit down. Mad because you having pregnancy cravings. Who nephew is this? Because I know if it's mine, I'll smack the shit out of them. My nephews know, my nieces know. They can say whatever they want to say, and they ain't even my real. I ain't none of that shit. But I'll smack you. Confirmatory. Who lets their nieces and nephews uh 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 talk crazy to an auntie, and then the nephew that, and then for some of you, you had a nephew that you practically goddamn raised. Better go sit down because it don't change. Discipline the child. The child will never discipline the mother or the parent. Ain't no kids. Yeah, you making it hot for them. Good. I'm tired of being hot. I'm tired of goddamn sitting like this. I'm a queen, not no peasant. Yeah, today, now, and in the moment. This is what's going on right now. Yeah, they want to one up you. Keep trying. Go sit down. Yeah, they want to one up you because they secretly jealous and hating on your romantic relationship. That's on them. So they sit back and use immune attacks to try and make you sick. That's the reason why they running around here stupid. Yeah, somebody here, divine masculine, you can have a burgundy. Somebody can have a burgundy suit jacket. This energy is thinking about the good times y'all two shared. Yeah, this person is or they lied and said they thinking about the good times y'all shared, but this is a credit record through the bank. They messed up your record through the bank. Your credit record. Cause I know I had a good one. And it better be just like that when I go back in there. I ain't really never like to open up an account, but I had did that before in the past and she told me some shit. So like I said, you better quit playing with me. Yeah, somebody could drive a Nissan Murano, a Denali, a Hummer. Yeah, this is an energy that's bringing you relationship problems, man. Cause they broke. Yeah, yeah, they call themselves doing the right thing because they're very angry at how you've been treated. Or somebody's doing the right thing because they're very angry at how you've been treated. I'm sorry. Yeah. You are the most loving and caring person they ever had for some of you. Okay? Yeah, so that's the reason why they chose this energy, chose to marry for the money. Trying to block this shit. And this is right here is crazy. Yeah, sitting here fighting over you. Girl, how you fighting over somebody don't want you? This is what I'm talking about. So they want to come and mess with the divine feminine. Then just say, you know what I'm saying, if you was on a childish ass level, which you're not, just say that, you know what I'm saying, it did go down because you just not gonna let nobody just run up on you and just start tagging you. You know what I'm saying? But this is the type of energy that gets beat up and still comes out with nobody. Still comes out with nobody. You still ain't gonna get him. He still ain't gonna want you. That's the reason why he don't want you, because you do too much. Fighting ain't gonna do nothing but get you to the courts faster. Fighting ain't gonna do nothing but get you to jail faster, because I ain't fighting shit. I'ma call the police. I don't even play police games, but you going to jail. They aware that you're pregnant for some of you, and they still want to fight you. They want to try and play with you. They want you to lose your baby because they couldn't get it. They couldn't get you to lose your baby. And the fact that everything backfiring, and now they hitting rock bottom, health issues. Yeah, now when I say you mess with a gifted child, look on the judgment card. It ain't nothing but the cross, the red cross. What that mean? Either you going to the hospital, jail, fire department. Oh yeah, they all involved, because that's what you're gonna go through. Them 4 phases. It's 4 groups: police, everything that got a siren on top of a car or a truck is what they getting ready to experience. Or it's the police, the FBI, the fire department. They all is involved in this. They can't stop us. Reports is reports. The judge is definitely going to hear the reports. Somebody's name is Vargas, McGee, Carroll, Wright, Goldsmith, last name Smith, Carla, Wright, Angela, Lourdes. Yeah, they try to take your money. Younger brother, sister, siblings, Smith, could have been adopted mother. Yeah, y'all pick it. Collective read. They play with you. They play with you. Look at that. Walking away. Communication is bad. Yeah, walk away. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they have bad intentions. Yeah, this is it. Leave. Yeah, they won't stop watching, stalking, lying, laughing, jealous, throwing magic, and it's going back. Just like I said. Let's go. What else? What else? They're holding a grudge against you. Mm-mm-mm. Good, wrong thing to do. That's how you suffer childhood traumas. See what I'm saying? Holding grudge, not forgiving, being vengeful. God said, vengeance is mine. Yep. They met on the L train. Yep, they did. They met on the L train. I told you that train coming in, Libra. Yeah. Riding around in the Hyundai Elantra. Or this is you. Yeah, someone feels like you went sour. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. You being liberated. Mm-hmm. Yep, it is anointing Aries. He's anointing Aries. I told you. I told you. Yeah, it's time to end something with this annoying Aries. Yeah, it's the X that did it, and the annoying Aries. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is the energy that was receiving an inheritance, house, or money, or both of yours. Yeah. You don't need revenge. They're exactly where you left them. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So let them sit right there. Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah. From Los Angeles. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's why they need more time. No, no. They don't need no more time. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No. That's the energy that's worried about your purpose. Yeah. In Los Angeles. Yep, this is it. This it. This it. This it. I ain't do nothing but grab a whole bunch of messages. You know, that's all. Just reach down, dig. I dig deep down into the heart of their soul. I got your life over here in the bucket. I said I got their life over here in the bucket. I got their life over here wrapped around in a damn rubber band. I got so much information they don't want this smoke. Or I could just not touch nothing and just look around at the tree and the basketball court, the church. I could look around here and just start ripping their ass. Yeah. Like I said, this connection fell apart. Trying to control, being controlling. Yeah. Using money blocks. See what I'm saying? Why they gonna block your money after they took all your money? Yeah, these are some party animals. Yeah, I'm a cold motherfucker. I don't need not near. I don't need cars and all that shit. I'm gifted. This is that energy right here. She got orange hair, red hair. This is who. Yeah, white suit. This is the description, baby, right here. It's a DJer. They had a DJer to premiere. Somebody name is Nikki, Nakia. Somebody here, last name could be Costa. Somebody here, like I said, Hispanic, Puerto Rican. Using money blocks, bitch. Don't come here with that shit. Yeah, he wear a damn hoodie. You already know this bitch one shit. Look at him. Look. That's the description of a warlock. That's the description right there of a warlock. He like Balenciaga. Okay, that staff. See what I'm talking about? Yeah, this person has a missing tooth. Yeah, or you. Yeah, this is why doing rituals. Yeah, sitting back thinking about the good times. Okay, you could be sitting back thinking about the good times you had with somebody. Yeah, there's no more drama. Okay, this energy is mad that their opinions does not matter at all. It's just opinion, not facts. It's the X in the boss. You are not no boss, bomb. That's him right there in them glasses. Description. Look. Hi. They don't want this smoke over here. Because I'm going to bring out the descriptions to the higher ups. Get them. Yeah, they hate you, but request for your help. Where they do that at? Yeah, that's why plans is not working out, how things was planned. These are undercons. These ain't even... Okay. That's why we not scared. They use the scarcity tactics. They scared. They ain't finna do shit. They not finna do shit. It's already been done behind your back. That's why you was just getting hit like, damn, ouch. Damn, in your sleep, trying to play with you in your sleep. You like, damn, this dream hurt. I'm gifted with anything I touch. Let's roll the dice. Don't go down there, please. Yeah, this is about a court case. Damn, all these cars was right there. What? Okay, mother. Yeah, they was trying to keep it private that they're obsessed with you. Yeah, and it got a court case. Yeah, in February. Okay, we wait. Did they show up or what? Oh, okay. They are cowards. Ain't nothing. They held you up all this time, playing games like they gonna do something. Pisces energy here. Who is this? Cancer. Playing games. Somebody could be 37 years old. AP. Pregnant. Somebody initials start with an A playing with you. Asshole. Okay, excuse my French to the elders. Yeah, starting confusion with an X. Huh? Y'all these be... Ooh, how long I been in here? Y'all got me working overtime. See what I'm saying? All that money gonna come back. Great willpower. You are right. If not, this truth is gonna shine to the world. It's the sun. This is what's going on today. Yeah, they know you have that old family recipe. No one can compete. Oh, okay. Yeah, you don't give that recipe out. Yeah. See, this is why you moved on and healing, baby. Okay? Yeah, this is why this energy here took a Uber to the airport. Because you healing and you moved on, so they try to get you back in a stuck situation. I rebuke it in the name of Jesus. Yeah, I told you she's a twin and work at the veterinarian at the vet. She's a veterinarian. Yeah, they mad. We gonna get rid of this energy. Anyways, divine masculine's getting ready to come home and be with his divine feminine, because for some of you, you know, there's new arrivals. It's twins, girl, a twin girl, boy, new arrival, twin girls. For some of you, the babies is coming and he's going to cord cut. There's gonna be cord cutting here, and that's that on that. That's that. That's that. That's that. That's that. Be careful. Yeah, my world. Be careful out there if you still around these old stank, rag, roll bombs, war egg, do the ball. I don't know. Look, y'all, don't make me loud. Dala mama. Doo doo. Don't make me. Ooh. It's mommy, she said. It's mommy. Elizabeth, May, Julian, Cedric, Raquel, Elizabeth, Larry, Erica, Eric, Lawrence Association, Lawrence, Indiana, Jacob, Casey, Lakanda. Right here, Pooh. Hi. It's happy Sunday. Hi, sugar. It probably fell out. What color is it? Black? Yeah, it fell out. Hey, y'all, if y'all still in here, I want y'all to see something. Y'all here, can y'all hear me? Oh my God, I'm getting ready to cry, y'all. Y'all, we get ready to confirmate this read, y'all. Y'all, we ready to cry. But hurry up and get in, y'all. Listen, y'all may see a moth, y'all. This is your ancestor. Y'all, look, y'all. Look, look. There it is. There it is. There it is. Look. Look. I told y'all, this is your mother, y'all. Look, y'all. Look. When she walked over there, when she came over here, y'all, and she was standing over there by the wall, y'all. And see, I never looked over there at the wall, y'all. There it is. Look, what kind of moth is that? Look, it's huge. Look at it, y'all. Somebody screenshot that. Somebody screenshot that. That's your ancestor. She here. Look at this. What kind of moth is that? Look. Huh? Powerful. I told y'all. I told y'all. I told you. I told you. Here. There. As soon as she said it, as soon as she walked up, she said, I don't know if y'all heard her. She said, you got sock car. She said, I know how you so organized. She said, girl, I was going to tell you somebody threw some shit behind your car. As soon as she said that and she moved, I seen that right there. As soon as she walked over there. Here she go right here, y'all. Life Path 9. This was on the ground. This message. What is it? It's a moth. It's that. The time is right. When the time is right, it's here. Y'all, this is shocking. Tears of joy, man. Y'all look right here. One more time. Oh my God. Y'all see the truth here on this channel. I'm not a tarot reader. I'm high priestess. Do y'all understand the great willpower? I am a diviner, seer. My God. Demons. I told you she's protecting you, me. I told you. Tears of joy, they wash all my pain away. Like a star in the sky that shines so bright, you guide me. I'm content to be beside you. Not in front or behind you, but beside you, to remind you that we both need one another. Oh yes, just to lean and depend on, sometimes cry to remind you. Beside you is where I wanna be. Ooh, God. Through the storms of your life, some will love you and cast you aside. Oh, but not me. I'm content to be beside you. Oh my God, I can't even sing it right. Oh my God, y'all. I don't know if y'all is some of y'all might not be in shock as I am. But because I know. One more time. One more time. Y'all get that screenshot? What kind of moth is that, y'all? I've never seen a moth like this in my life. Newspapers. You was in the newspapers. That's your mother. You was in the newspapers. The wings is the newspapers. Mother. She said, I'm here, baby. I was born by the river. Oh, in the sky. It's been a long time coming, but I know change gonna come. Oh, yes, it is. It's been too hard a living. Oh, no, no, no. It's been a long time coming, but I know change gonna come. Right now, I'm looking at a beautiful queen out here with her baby. Her baby, she got her baby out here in a stroller. Carrying through Sunday school. Y'all, it's a touch and read, man. Can't get it out. I'm finna get it out. I knew it. Change gon' come. Oh, yes, it is. It's been a long time coming. Y'all gonna hear that song. I hear you hollering. Right there. That's the sign we was waiting on. That's the sign we was waiting on. The moth. Ooh. Y'all, my eyelashes is coming on. Just peel it off. Oh my God. Y'all, we ain't even got our Bible verse yet, but give me a second. It's been a long time coming, but I know change gonna come. Your mother, she's brushing your hair. Baby, I'm not picking up no more energy right now. We gonna focus. That just, I gotta breathe, y'all. I need something to drink. That's a sign of real feelings. I'm calm, but the body is trying to catch up to the reaction. So we are gonna do some breathing techniques. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale the good shit. Release the bullshit. Pregnant. It's a mother. Looking right in your face. It's a mother. Hello, mama. I told them you was alive. That's my daughter. I told them she was alive. I'm here. Newspaper clippings. I knew I'd find her. I'm here. Don't them wings look like newspaper clippings? Look at one side, gray, paper. Look at the other side. Two colors. And it's so crazy because if you look at the wings, it look like an eyes and a nose. It's a face, it looked like to me. The face of a bird. Y'all look at it. Ooh, it is. Ooh, ooh. The face of the bird. All in one. Good morning. I'm sorry, y'all. The church members is coming up talking to me. Okay. You got 4 beautiful birds. Mm, mm. Look at this. I'm, my God. That's your mother. And if your mother's still here, if it, for some of you, that's your mother. For some of you, it's a grandmother, grandfather, mother, and father. This is a mother. She's showing the face. That could be the hair off your father's head too. He didn't went gray, worried about you. That could be mother and father. Uh, Grandfather, tan, tan pants, white. That's the baddest bird I ever seen in my life too. I swear to God, she's a baddie. I told you, Queen Nye. I told you she's a baddie, baby. Oh my God. In the camouflage of the snake. Or I could just give a read straight off of this, off of her. The snake camouflage. Oh yeah, that's my daughter. That newspaper grandfather, tampon. Father, you can have on, your father can have on tan pants. We here. I just showed one of the church members that. I said, don't hit it, don't swat it, don't do nothing. He said, dang, it looked like the legs is instilled into the wall. Don't touch it. Love it so much. She here. Your mother, not just my mother. It's been a long, that's why I keep saying it, long time coming. But I know Sweden, somebody from Sweden, change gonna come. Oh, Olga, Eldra. Oh, her name start with an E. Oh my God. On Easter. Oh, it's him. I told you I seen him standing there. He said, "I'm looking at my ass." He kind of humped like he got a butt. Nah, he tall. He look like you look like your daddy. He tall. He don't play. That's all I kept hearing. My goddamn granddaughter. That old White House they had. Y'all look like a White House. Mm-hmm. 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 I had that built. It was like a stairway. He stood and he's standing on their property, right in front of that gate. And your daddy and your mother. That's where you got that shape from. Your mama and your daddy. Them long legs, that your shape. Slim, thick, tight, built, strong personality. I live this legacy. I told you your grandfather, he said, ain't nobody touching shit. I'll get that salt off. I don't know. Y'all don't get me that salt off. Oil that thing. Oil it. Keep my thing right. Keep my thing right, ready to go. Keep my thing ready. You know, it's been a long time. You've been oiling that thing like I told you before I left here, boy. You used to be hard-headed. Now you know. Now you listen now, don't you now? Where was your faith that carried you? We've been carrying you. Hawaii. That record. It's been a long time coming. Yeah, 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 yeah. EST. You are the proprietor of your business. You built a legacy on top of your legacy, ma'am. My granddaughter. This is why everything goes to you, because I knew it. I knew you'd be that one. I knew I wasn't going to be here to ever see you. I knew you wasn't gone. I had to show you. Come back and show you that she's alive. It was the demons. Get that white cloth. You know that one Freddie I had on that when I had on that suit coat? Use it. When you touch it and you hold it, you're going to feel my presence. I always taught you with that so you can hold it by the handle and you can handle. If you hold it, you handle it. Don't pick it up unless you can handle it. Boy, go sit down. Let me show you one more time. Daddy, I got it. Daddy, I got it. Boy. That's what I'm talking about. Boy, you think you know everything. You so much like me. Boy, that's why we always clash, boy. I see you the one, though. You did a good job. Handle it. Pull your britches up, boy. And go out there and handle that shit. It's been a long... You talking. My beautiful granddaughter. Mine. The eyes. Remember I told you the eyes don't lie, boy. Look a man in their eyes. I told you that boy wasn't shit. I told you you got too friendly with a motherfucker that I told you he was trying to get into our family history. Uncle Johnny. Anime Nash. Blevins. Boy, you stand any race, any race you set out to run, you gonna win that race, cause I told you, boy. Handle that. I told you your mama can't help you. Always run over there to your mama. He could have even told you you're gonna have a beautiful girl. You're gonna need this, son. You hear the baby crying? That's why they hate you, but request for your help. When people are warned to do things, it's not for ego reasons. It's to save your life. All you gotta do is give it back. All you had to do was give it back. I can show y'all on the card. That is the grandfather, the grandmother, the mother, the empress, the emperor, and you talk about what? The problem ain't what you do. The problem is how you're trying to do it off of us. It always turns around in a way that shows that you are a copycat and a watered down version of what you thought you can be. Water is the element that the high priestess holds. The empress holds water. She's fluid. I was born by the river. Oh, in the sky. I'm gonna learn that song. It's been a long time coming, but I know change gonna come. Go by the river. The river. Somebody saying, it's been too. Oh, yeah. He can sing. It's been too. Yeah. It's been a long read, man. It's been a long. That. I'm going to leave y'all alone so I can go back into my meditative state. You can't mess with somebody. You don't know who you're messing with. It's been a long time, y'all. Let me get a Jesus piece. I ain't got. Look, thank y'all for joining me. Look, we ain't never did no 2-hour read. What's up? God, it took time. Look, the moth. Let's see. God, what's the messages today, God? Lead me where you want me to go. Psalm 65. For the choir director, a song by David, a song. It's been too hard a living, and you are praised with silence in Zion, O God, and vows made to you must be kept. Marriage. You are the one who hears prayers. Everyone will come to you. Various sins overwhelm me. Everybody will come to you. You are the one who forgives our rebellious acts. Blessed is the person you chose or you choose and invite to live with you in your courtyards. We will be filled with good food from your house, from your holy temple. You answer us with awe-inspiring acts done in righteousness, O God, our Savior. Thank you, Father. The hope of all the ends of the earth and all the hopes of all the ends of the earth and of the most distant sea. I was born by the river. The one who set the mountains in place with his strength. Trying to keep you stuck. The one who is clothed with power. White. The one who calms the roar of the seas, their crashing waves, and the uproar of the nations. Those who live at the end of the earth are in awe of your miraculous signs. Let's go. Let's go with it. Miraculous signs. If y'all look at it, it looked like the head of a bird. If you look at the miraculous signs. Hold on, y'all. She just a talking little mama over there. Okay. The land of the morning rise, and evening sunset. Sing joyfully. You take care of the earth, and you water it. You make it much richer than it is. The river of God is filled with water. You provide grain for them. Indeed, you even prepare the ground. You drench, plow fields with rain, and level their clumps of soil. You soften them with showers and bless what grows in them. You crown the year with your goodness, and richness overflows wherever you are. Empress. I'm gonna show y'all the card where the water is flowing next to her. They try to freeze it. The pasture in the desert overflow with richness. The hills are surrounded with joy. The pastures are covered with flocks. The valleys are carpeted with grain. All of them shout triumphantly. Indeed, they sing. You're going to get the gratitude. For the choir director, a song, psalm. Shout happily to God, all the earth. Make music to praise the glory of his name. Make his praise glorious. Say to God, how awe-inspiring are your deeds? Your power is so great that your enemies will cringe in front of you. The whole earth will worship you. It will make music to praise you. It will make music to praise your name. Come and see what God has done. His awe-inspiring deeds for Adam's descendants, the lovers. He turned the sea into dry land. They crossed the river on foot. We rejoice because of what he did there. He rules forever with his might. His eyes watch the nations. Rebels will not be able to oppose him. Thank God for your nations. Make the sound of his praise heard. He kept us alive and has not allowed us to fall. You have tested us, O God. You have refined us in the same way silver is refined. You have trapped us in a net. You have laid burdens on our backs. You let people ride over our heads. We went through fire and water, but then you brought us out and refreshed us. God damn. This is shocking. You don't got to be nowhere alone. I just keep hearing, it's been too hard of living. Somebody can remake that song, and or that was their favorite song. Could be your dad's song, could be your grandfather's song, your mother's song, or the message is it's been too hard of living. That's the reason why they hate you but request your help. Because whether they like you or not, they know you gifted. Oh my God. That's the reason why they stole you as a baby. That's why they lied and said they was married to you. That's why they lied and said they was your friend. That's why they lied and said they was connected to you. That's why they lied. They lied. That's why they want to fight. Oh, man. Much love. I gotta go, but I won't be gone forever. That's what they said. The presence is still here. The shell is gone because the shell goes back to the dirt, but the soul is everlasting. And you can't sign a soul contract because it shows you that the soul is not for sale. Thought that they weren't coming. Okay? We welcome you with open arms. We love you. You getting ready to hug so many people. Because that's what she just did over here to give this Sunday school class. She hugged everyone. And this is a truth. You getting ready to hug a whole lot of people that's been missing you. It's been a long time coming. Because I know the wings on my back. That's what that moth is. If you look at the wings here, look at these wings here. And I will show you the moth again. Y'all study the moths. Look at the wings. This is your mother on your back. She been with you. And your father. Your mother, your father, your grandmother, your grandfather. Right here. It's your dad. She wants you. That's your dad. Make me cry. Make me cry, y'all. See the wings on that back. Give me straight up eyes looking at me. Yeah. Yeah. It took us 2 hours to get this out. The wings, tan and white. Gold and white must be the color. Your favorite color? My favorite color is always gold. I always love gold. Better than silver. But I look good in silver. Oh. Let it go to my world. That's my world. That's my world. Family and tribe. You come from a warrior tribe or family that never is off. Living legacies never die off. Never die off. You were right. This was they was worried about. The ex, the bosses, y'all in trouble. You're not it. EST, baby. Founder. 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 Established, settled, secured. But you gotta be bitches. And I told you, the queen bee, she mad. She came into 4 forms. Bumblebee. She letting you know who she is. Overall, you don't mess with her. That's mine. That's mine. I carried that in my stomach. And you cursed her hands. So she came back from the grave on my birthday. On March 20th, when I went to that restaurant, Mexican restaurant, because these are some Hispanics that's doing it. When I went there, on the wall, I showed y'all that it was a scorned bitch that was a witch that was trying to curse you, and you was on the other side, but in the middle was your mother's hands coming out the grave. It's just her hands with praise like this, open hands, because when you got open hands, you can receive. You wasn't greedy. You wasn't, you was receiving. You was cleansed enough to receive. Because when you pass away, all your sins is washed away. The soul becomes cleansed. And my mom died of a broken heart. And she came back right in the nick of time, because she said they was going to try and do our grandkids like that, to steal you and say something happened. It's sad when you got children in this world and they said that they died and they steal your kids, and then you got kids in the world that was given to the system, used and abused. And no matter, it's the strength that your mother and your father and your grandmother and grandfather had. They was with you no matter who raised you. You never had them traits. That's the reason why you left and did your own thing. But I kept telling you, you are not alone. I kept telling you, things that you cannot see don't mean that they're not there. It's the people that you see that's in question. You take me away from the pain and you bring me paradise. There go the bumblebee right there. Right there, man. God, I feel like a weight just lifted off of me. I want each and every one of y'all to know that you're not equipped to hold weight. You give it to God. You give it to the most high, the most powerful, because he created the heavens and the earth in 6 days. The seventh day he rested. God opened the sky so that your mother, father, grandmother, grandfather, grandmother can come here and show you who I am and whose I am. I am the great I am. I am the beginning. I am the end, the Alpha Omega. I am just like the water. I am the waters. Whenever you go to the ocean, if you ever been to the ocean, when you walk up, you walk to the beginning of the ocean. It's calm. But if you look back, you see a never ending of the ocean. You wonder, where's the end of it? You can't see it. It runs on. I was born by the river. Empress, emperor, energy. This is a prime example of power. When I say they powerful, they are. Y'all might hear my stomach. I feel like jumping and running across this field, but everybody probably look at me like I'm crazy. So I sit right here and just let it, because it's going to release. feel good in the skin you in. If somebody don't like that, that doorknob turns and you can hit it. All this body shaming and all this shit here, man, to make somebody feel not worthy of. You know, you don't beat a woman down. A woman is a beautiful image of God if she walking upright. And a man is a warrior of God when he knows how to take control over what he knows that he has to provide for. You come from a traditional family. For some of you, your mother and father could be married or they were married. Traditional, where this is why, you know, when you was born, that man got to come and say, hey, I love your daughter and can I marry her? Because right now, as a daughter, you under the care of your father. That is your first love for a daughter. The son is the first love of the mother. That's the reason why, if you watch the way your son move, he gets a woman in the image of the mother. That's what make a man want to marry a woman, because she's something like his mother, or she's an empress. I could sit down with her and live the rest of my life with her or him, because I know they're going to do right. I got everything right here. If we got a problem, we talk about it. We don't give up. Marriage is because I love you. Not marriage is because I want what you have. Well, how you think that you got the first lady and he the first one that did it. Both of them. And anytime a man is out here, powerful leadership, he got to have a baddie on him, and he do. And she just as smart as him. And she came out with that baby. She came out with that speech, baby. And then here come another female coming out with the same speech. What? Show you who a boss and a leader is. That shit don't pass. Do your own homework. Looking good together. And then when they go in there and do their big one, then it's time for them to go and relax so that they can get back to each other. Because doing a big task and trying to, you know what I'm saying, help people all over the world, and then, you know what I'm saying, you have to try and sit back and make the best decisions, and you just can't sit back and make them on your own. You got to go to another energy, like it's got to be a male and a female, so we can get both energies on how we have to operate in life, because women is different than men. We move different. We think different. Our feelings are different. Somebody here, you could have kids and it was girl, boy, boy. Or yeah. So inevitably, you had your first set. You could always, you know, when you get pregnant, you say, I want a girl or a boy. You get the girl, then you get the boy. Then you get pregnant again, then you get a girl, then you get a boy. You know what I'm saying? It's like God was just giving you, like, people be mad about you getting pregnant. Like, God is the one. So they mad at God. She talking. They talking. The mob's still here. I'm not gonna hold y'all in here. This is Sunday morning live. This is Sunday morning truth. Truth. If you're scared, go to church. Them rituals brought out the ancestors, because it says, remember when I read the Bible verse, it says Adam, okay, Adam and Eve is the lover's card. They bit the forbidden fruit, the snake. That's the third party, snake. That is your mother sitting there, the face of a bird that came in the image of a butterfly wing. I've never seen a moth that looked like this. I'm getting ready to Google. I'm getting ready to. I know who it is. But I've never seen a moth like that. Have you? But we know it's here. There it is. The same image on that wall. It's my mom. It's your mother. It's your mother. We all here. We're all here because we have to come together because y'all will be married. In heaven, we're here rejoicing. You might not have your mother walk you down but you got a father. You got a father to walk you down. Your mother gonna be there though. She know what you like. Your mother and father is going to give you the world like they wanted to. Oh, my stomach. Hey, baby. Uh-oh. Y'all hear it? All right, y'all. I'm ready to go. um, Much love to all my guns and all my roses, baby. I told you, old family recipe. No one can compete. Clearly showing you right here. Nobody can compete. I had to get a message real quick from your ancestor real quick. Thank y'all so much. I love y'all. Uh-oh. Grandma. It's grandma. Grandmother. That's who on the wall. Grandmama. They all four of them. All four of them on the wall. Look, right there. Because they cursed that finger. Y'all did my finger like that. And that thumb. Mm-hmm. Right there. Right there. Don't let me pull that card out. Okay. All four of them here. This is heaven. They watch you at night. So she showed herself. She showed herself through the wings here. You being liberated. Mm-hmm. The moth. She said, go in grandma's kitchen. The kitchen is a peaceful sanctuary where everything in the world seems fine. It blocks out all the troubles, drama, and hardship. Your grandmother, she is the one that's blocking out the troubles, the drama, and the hardship over your wheel of fortune. Blue. Blue? Yeah. See, your grandmother used to make everything from scratch, making something from nothing, create without any ingredients or materials prepared ahead of time. Your grandmother. You could have lived with your grandmother. You could have. Mm-hmm. Or your grandmother, like, she really loved you a lot. Yeah, she said, teach, guide children, instill valuable lessons in them. That's how, that's the reason why she told you to do it. Because you live in a legacy. And even when even without your parents, because you didn't know, you still, this is the traits that you carry. This is why you have exotic looks. This is why you're powerful. This is why you're strong. Yeah, there it is. The seer. The seer is granted the gift to see glimpses of the future, dreams, divination. High priestess. Take me, I'm yours. Yeah, look at that. I'm willing. Generational wealth invested in assets. Event typically organized for specific purpose. Okay, that's what's getting ready to happen here because you have a visionary strategize. That's what it's called. They was trying to keep it private that they're obsessed with you. Podcasts and music, stealing. All right, y'all. That's all I needed to confirmate with this ancestor, why she here, who she is, and who everybody is that's here. Okay, on the divination. That's the reason why I backfired here. Okay. See, hold on, babe. There's the wings here. That's that moth on the wall. They lost the court case. Yeah, happiness. Your hair, your smile. Oh, grandmother. Pregnant with twins. They try to get them twins up out you. Karmic sister. Yeah, they did. The rest of these hoes. Nah, you ain't getting that. Because they wanted, it was about the money. You ain't finna get that, boom. You ain't finna get that. Yeah. See, when they start that spell work, they opened up the portal here. They open that portal up. When you open that portal up, when they open that up, your ancestors came out. That's the reason why she's mad. She's a queen. Queen bee. She's a queen. Queen nine. I said queen nine. Put everything back where it's supposed to be. Cause I got so much information like shit. Okay. I don't want nothing mixed up because I got my I'm very organized. I'm a very organized person. Like I don't like all that dirty. There, tribe. That's why you built like that. That's why they took him over there because they knew he was a warrior. Divine masculine is a warrior. That you can have dreads. Your hair is your strength. Locks is knowledge. The growth. That's the reason why dreads. All right, y'all. I love y'all. Let me go. Yeah, see, they trying to wear dreads. You what? I don't care. Like I said, I ain't finna play with this. Look at that. I can go on and on. Let me cut the chat. Come back after I rejuvenate and my mind. They over here, right here next to me. I know y'all wish y'all could be over here, right here, sitting right here in this peaceful place, right here. Where you protected. I told you now. And she ain't gonna leave until, yeah, look at that. Give your relationship a chance. Come here. Come here. Y'all about to give y'all relationship a chance. Yep. This could be the one. I told you, you've already met the romantic partner. Look at them babies up there. They ready to be delivered. Yeah. 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 They got into a false marriage. This situation involves marriage. Unrequited love. Look at that. You love yourself first. Keep an open mind about these enemies. Yeah, truth is, I'm still in love with you. That's it. Yeah, retreat. They try to block you from retreating, you and your person, to disconnect from the world. So it didn't even matter whether they tried to put them over there or not. I told you. You keep. Now I didn't broke. Now I really broke the code of life. Now it's here. That moth. They can talk about it. Fake tarot. It is a shit. I'm not talking about everybody. I'm talking about her. You can talk about it all you want to, but can you show it? You want this whole want to be one of them ones that you just look at her like she's all of that and shit like that. It's not a collective read. You're supposed to be helping people, not motherfucker playing with them, strategizing, trying to take somebody motherfucking money. Oh, people work hard for their money. All they want is truth. Why the hell would you think they come to a channel? Why you think? Come on, man. YouTube made this so the people can express themselves. And then they want to go to Google and get your payments. I love y'all too, baby. I love you too. All this playing motherfucker shit. If you real, keep it real. This motherfucker in trouble. They want to talk about they love you, they this and that. Motherfucker don't love, they love they self. Motherfucker, get some real love up under your belt. You wouldn't run around here retarded. I bet you that. Yeah. Look at that. Fathers. Fofo. Aries. Yeah, man, got you running when you look as a child, as a little girl. As a little girl. Your father been looking for you because you been running. Storm after storm after storm. Every hurricane comes to an end. That's mine. Your hair was long. Mine was. That's your crown on your head. God, it's just so much coming out right now, man. These are, we on timers though. I ain't finna make no 4-hour chat. Yeah, that's the reason why this energy, Aquarius, that's why she was right there sitting there looking like that, scared. Yeah, because of your confidence. It comes with time and practice. Look at this. But right while she looking out that window, right there, little mama, she wear Chucks. That's the one that just came over here, and it's not the same person, but she just came over here before I discovered this moth. Follow the Listen, I swear to God on everything I goddamn love. If she come back over here, I'll show you. She had on some pink chucks like that. And she walked right there. And as soon as she moved, I said, oh, God, look. And my phone died while we was in the chat. Y'all remember my phone died. That's why it cut off for a minute. But then when I came back, I came in to show you that old girl had on some pink chucks, came straight to me. And when she moved, that's when I seen them all. Yeah. She's a twin. Taurus that want this Capricorn so bad, bitch, go sit down. You in trouble. Fuck. When they travel with all this shit to separate you and this divine masculine, because he already know you pregnant. One mind, one heart. Two people. Twins. Twins had the same thing. Operate off of one heart, one mind. Oh my God. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Right when I was going to put it up. Grandma. Oh my God, Granny. Chinese. Or this is your grandmother. You know who you are, but this right here is who she is. You think she playing with you? She right here. That's her on that wall. You see flowers, you could be around, that I could take you a garden, flowers, trees, lilies. I love these flowers. You should wake up in the morning with a fresh every day, because that's what I'm going to do. Get a fresh bouquet of those. Put them on my kitchen sink, in the kitchen. Put it in the kitchen. Hi, Granny. That food gonna taste so good. Hi, Grandmama. Greet her. Hmm? Edith. Oh, I don't know what she said, y'all. I don't know. That's hard language to speak. I don't know. I don't know, man. Hmm. Hmm. All right, y'all. I'm about to go. Um, yeah, you look like your grandmother. Oh, because they because like you could be mixed. Some of y'all could be mixed, and you may be darker. Like your father be African American, your mother could be. Let's just make an example. Philippine, Korean, something like that. But because you not looking like you're Korean, maybe you did when you was younger, because I was lighter when I was younger. I just started getting darker as I got older. Like you could tell I was lighter. Look at my arm right here. It always tells right there that I was lighter. I was always lighter. You know, start getting dark. Hair like this. Nah, we be saying our hair nappy. It's nappy, cuz. I'm sorry. But baby, roller sets, all that shit bang. That's how I even had like me. That's why me and my girl, I call her my sister. From day one, dog. That's what made her even come. She was like, dog, I had to come over here. I had to find out who you was, baby. That hair, your hair. I swear to God, y'all not make it up. Sitting on the porch. That's how me and my girl we've been friends for over. I ain't gonna tell y'all because y'all gonna know how old I am, but y'all know I'm 22. Anyways, uh, she said your hair. I always wanted to be a cosmetologist. I love beauty. I love to beautify a woman. I would never be jealous of another woman. I love to see a beautiful woman, baby. Do that. Everybody, we all got to know we is not the only beautiful woman out here, but you don't have to be intimidated by another beautiful woman because let me tell you something. Every man's taste is different. Acquire a taste for you, then he wants you. It ain't about them other ones. I'm not getting ready to beat my man's head down talking about. Please, he better keep his eyes on the prize and don't look away. That's what you better do. Cause sweetie, you know you got a baddie over here, but I'm saying is that baddie boss though? Is do that baddie get money though? Do that baddie got what you got already on your arm? See, that's the thing you got to look at. You want a broke baddie? Cause she gonna be a baddie. She gonna continue to be a baddie. Even when you gone, she continue to be a baddie, man. That shit don't stop. It shows you she do it for her. You know what I'm saying? She look good for her man. That's what he like. Y'all have a good time together. And just every time y'all see each other, it's like y'all meeting all over again. It's like y'all don't have to talk about old shit. Y'all ain't all that shit. Y'all just where it go, where it left off at. Hey, babe, I love you type shit. That shit, it just get greater, man. Look at that. Oh man, look at this. Y'all, look at this. As I'm trying to clean up this energy, it's just more coming out. Gosh. Yeah, they trying to figure out how teachable are you, this Virgo female. Girl, get up out of here. That bitch. Yeah, they got police involvement. Yeah, for the virus, because they got a virus. Yeah. Look at that. That was you as a child. Young, innocent, youthful, playful, beginner, playfulness. That's the child you was, or the son. And look, I got you, divine masculine. Got you. You were sad as a little boy. Or your father. Yeah, he holds you like that. Even when you older, he still seen you been crying and you hurt. Your daddy said, I'm not gone. Daddy gonna always love you. Maybe your daddy got big in the end or whatever, or he was big or he slammed down or whatever. He said, I always is there for you. The stork, it's about your baby. Now you pregnant. Yeah, the sun, property. Capricorn, Pisces energy. The sun. Snake, Cancer. The dog, Leo. That's why she want this Capricorn. Fake ass tarot reader. There's the mountain we talked about. Block, obstacles, delays, enemy, challenge, stubbornness. The dog, friendship, allies, loyalty, trustworthy, support, obedience. Snake, deception, cheating, intelligence, desire, seduction, untrustworthiness. The sun, success, victory, happiness, truth, warmth, positive outcome. The stork, change, movement, new beginning, transition, flexibility, transformation. The bear, power, boss, courage, leadership, finances, protection. Your dad, your mother. If your mother is If your mother is still here, then it's your father protecting you. If it's your father still here, then it's your mother protecting you. If both of them gone, then they here. Your grandfather, your grandmother, that's the bear. You got love from 4 people all in one in a bear. Poke the bear, you're going to get hurt. They was poking on the bear, which is your mother and father and your grandfather and grandmother. You poking. Now I got to show you who I am. Now I got to show you now. Y'all thought I was tripping when I kept saying Queen Nine, bitch. I know y'all wasn't, but I'm just saying. Yeah, look at that. Virgo female, Taurus female. They want this Capricorn. You're not going to get him. Because he already got somebody else. A divine feminine. And they just going to be hurt. That's that. Yeah, it's this karmic Virgo trying to test you. Talking to this Taurus female and this Capricorn talking about how teachable are you? Because we wild. Fuck you. You can get a house up. You wild. Okay, go in there so them other females can slap the shit out your ass because they wild too. Can't do nothing over here. Back off. He already got somebody. Back off. Back off. If you smart. We know you're not smart. And this is not no warning. Back off. And if you don't, then it's going to get a little bit harder for you. It's going to get real, real bad for you. You don't back off. And this is not no up for debate type energy. If you don't back off, it's going to be far more worse than what you can even think of. Back off and let her have that. She deserves it way more than you bombs. Codependent. This is mine. That's what she said. This is mine. Lost that court case. You are not in the tribe. They are not. Sick of this energy. We really, really are. Yeah, Empress. Financial security, beautiful. You're beautiful, comforting things, loving, nurturing, caring, fertile, connected to the universe. The moth. Now, keep playing after this read. If they decide that they want to keep playing, that's it. No, there's nothing else. After that, it's just straight action. It's nothing else. It's Scorpio. It's straight action. It's not going to go well. Yeah. Yeah, they know that you're aware. They know that you are aware of what they've done. It's no more. Confirmative read. All right. I gotta go. Bill DeVoe. Now you know. Now you know. All right, baby. You're all right. I'll see y'all later. Congratulations. Much love. I'll see y'all later. Bye.